Friday, everyone. Happy Friday. Welcome to All Things Home on a Budget. If this is your first time here, now I am not going to be before you long. I just wanted to chat it up a bit about the upcoming, yes, the upcoming open playlist, which is an open collaboration for content creators here on YouTube to participate in a Mother's Day brunch tablescape in pink and white. Yes, a pink and white Mother's Day brunch tablescape. Now, this tablescape, there you don't have to have any food on this tablescape. This tablescape is just a table setting that you would do for a Mother's Day brunch. If you're just coming in, come on in, thumbs the video up. That would be greatly appreciated, as well as if you are not a part of the All Things Home on a Budget family, consider joining the family, subscribe, and hit the bell as well so you will be notified when uploads are loaded up. Okay? And who do I have the pleasure of joining with me today? We have Live With It, Decor and More by Deetra. Hi, how are you? And my craft sister, Donna the Creole Crafter. What's up, girl? Listen, these ladies have channels. So if you are catching the post video or if you are catching the live right now, well, these two ladies have channels and I am asking that you go over and support them as well. And thanks for the thumbs up. I just wanted to get on and talk about the Mother's Day brunch open playlist. It's a tablescape and it is in pink and white, and it's going to be on April the 27th at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you are interested in joining in on and being on the playlist will be up and available for you to load your own video up at your leisure. Okay, if you have any problems with loading it up, then I will load it up for you. Now the link will be shared in a group on Instagram. If you don't have an Instagram account but you still want to participate in it, then I will load your video up, and I'm suggesting that you definitely do a hashtag of Mother's Day Brunch 25. Okay, I'm thinking that's what I'm going to use. Or no, we'll use Mother's Day Brunch, hashtag Mother's Day Brunch pink and white. That's what we'll say. Mother's Day Brunch pink and white. So that's the theme, pink and white theme. If you're just tuning in, come in, say hello. Please thumbs the video up. That's going to help me out. If you're interested in participating, it's an open playlist, okay? And if you have an IG account, that would help me out and you out, because that's where the link will be posted. The link will be posted in a group chat. And so my IG account is All Things Home on a Budget, plain and simple. It's easy to find. But if you have an IG account, drop your IG account here in the comments if you plan to participate. Anna Boo, what's up, baby? How are you today? I'm so glad that you decided to drop in. I just wanted to give a quick update on the Mother's Day brunch tablescape in pink and white, which is going to be April the 27th. So we have a little over a week to get prepared for that. Pink and white. There's no food needs to be involved unless you want to set food up. That's your preference. That's fine. But we're going with a pink and white theme. Thank you so much for the beautiful flow of hearts. It just makes the whole screen look so beautiful. Have the hearts going up. So I thank you all for the love. Thank y'all for the continuous support. If you're not a part of this family and you like all things on a budget, you like cooking on a budget, shopping on a budget, styling your home on a budget, creating your own centerpieces on a budget, even doing a little bit of DIYing like centerpieces If you like napkin rings, creating your own napkin rings, listen, this is the channel for you. Okay. If you like grocery hauls, budget friendly grocery hauls, this is the channel for you. Okay. So, thank y'all so much for just dropping in with me today. It's truly a blessing to have you all stop by. Again, if you would like to participate in the Mother's Day brunch, Tablescape in pink and white, drop your IG account in the comments. If you don't have an IG account, if you plan on participating, it is 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, April the 27th. Hashtag Mother's Day Brunch, pink and white. So I will be able to try to locate the video and add it to the playlist. Now, there's a group chat on Instagram where the link will be shared for you to be able to add your own video. Even if you're running late, you don't have your video up at 6 o'clock, you can load your video up your time. Even if you don't do it on the 27th, but you want to still be a part of it, listen, you can be able to add your video at your leisure. Okay. The whole playlist will be nothing but Mother's Day brunch, pink and white inspired tablescapes. Okay. So that's all I wanted to jump on here to talk about. I do have, I think I have about 2 ladies already in the group, but I also have about 4 ladies that say that has accepted the challenge, but I don't have their Instagram. So that's the reason for me making this video, because I want everybody to be aware of what's going on and how they can add their own videos to the playlist. Okay. And again, if you have problems adding it, just let me know. I will get that added for you. Okay. So, no commitment here, but I may join. Well, thank you. Thank you, sis. I'm going to go ahead and put you in the group chat just in case. Okay. And like I said, if you don't load it up on the 27th, preferably the 27th, but if you don't and you have to do it at a later time, it's going to still be on that playlist. So that way, when I share the playlist out, people will get all types of inspiration. But we do want to stick to the same color theme of pink and white. No red, no blue, no yellow, no orange. Straight pink and white. If you decide that you want to add food to your tablescape, that's up to you. But we're just talking table settings, what that consists of. Okay. Thank y'all for your time today. I really, really appreciate it. If you have not seen my latest video, I dropped a video last evening. Corner fireplace. Spring is springing in my home now. Now that the weather feels like we may not get back to the cold days, I'm hoping we are on a roll of nothing but warm. You're going to see my family and I get into the yard, and we got things to do. We would have wished we would have had them done by now, but the weather just would not permit, as well as all the pollen out there still falling. We have to wait, but to do these things, because I'm not doing this stuff twice or 3 times. I refuse. That's too much work. Yard work is already a hard work. So I am not doing nothing 2 and 3 times. So as I invite you into my home, have invited you into my home to see different spaces in the home, I'm inviting you into my yard as well to come and see how we do things over on the party of 3, the Evans household. Okay. Datra, what's your channel's name so I can subscribe? I think her channel's name it's there. Live With It, Decor, and More. That's the name of her channel. Live With It, Decor, and More. And she does some beautiful stuff. Yes, beautiful. Yes, she does. So You have to tune in. She does some really really nice stuff. I'm meeting since starting this new channel. It has opened me up to a whole new world of content creators. Even though I have always still watched home decor videos, you know, for hours and days and stuff like that. Because, and then I also had the crafty doll, having, putting home decor on that channel. That channel wasn't really getting the feedback because of the name, I believe. That's why I changed the name from Abby Doll to the Crafty Doll, because it was no longer beauty. And so the crafting took over. So I felt like the crafting channel the name needs to represent the channel. And then I was advised by several people to create the home channel, so that way the name would attract people that like that type of stuff, that type of content would be drawn to that channel and not Ivy Doll. You're not thinking she's decorating her home on a channel that's Ivy Doll. You're not thinking she's crafting on a channel that's named Ivy Doll. So I had to change that name to the Crafty Doll and then create a new channel, All Things Home on a Budget, because it's all things home and it's everything home: cooking, shopping, decorating, cleaning, organizing. And I'm going to start pushing out more of those videos as well to give people cleaning tips. As a matter of fact, I am going to do a favorites cleaning products on a budget, because I learned to stop buying so many different cleaning products, and then you start being a hoarder that way. Now you got all this stuff and some of it is junk. Okay, some of it is junk. And then you got some that's really, really good that you didn't pay a whole lot of money for. And then you have some that's not so good that you paid money for. And so I have narrowed it down to what I like to use, and I'm sticking with that in my home. And so I want to share that type of content as well on cleaning product, budget-friendly cleaning products. My favorite for my bathrooms, my favorite for my kitchen, my favorite for washing my clothes, things like that. So sometimes it's going to be live and sometimes it's going to be in a filmed video. Okay, got it. If there's anyone, drop your channel name for me, please, and thank you. Yes, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. You network here. And Anna Boo has a channel as well. We as women, all of us may be doing something different, but all of us can get tips from each other from what it is that we do. We are women. Anna Boo is the makeup artist. So, hey, you can get some tips on how to put your lashes on. You can get some tips on how to do your eyes. You may not be into the full foundation. You can get some lip tips. You can get some eyebrow tips, because we as women, not all of us, some of us don't care to wear makeup, but some of us do. The Creole crafter, she's a crafter. If you into farmhouse things, if you are into farmhouse decor, because like someone like me, I like a little bit of all decor. So I like glam, I like modern, I like a little boho, and I'm getting into the shabby chic, and I like farmhouse too. And so it just depends on where it's at in my home is where I like for certain things to be. And so, I think it's Deidre. I'm sorry. I think it's Deidre. Sometimes people just pronounce their names different. I'm thinking it's Deidre. But if it's not, I'm sorry, to mispronounce your name. But on her channel, you're going to get home decor. You're going to get inspiration on how to style your porch, how to style your living room, how to style your kitchen. And your channel may not be based on that, but that's giving you tips on what to do in your house, because a lot of people are not into home decor, but when they start seeing you do stuff, they'll be like, you know what? I'm gonna fix my kitchen up. My kitchen is plain. I'm gonna get me some flowers and put on my counter to make my island look pretty. I'm gonna fix up my laundry room. My laundry room just got this or that in it, but now I want to make my laundry room pretty. Or I want to start buying some pillows to put on my front porch. So we can all feed off and piggyback off of one another. And so I'm here to support you content creators. I thank y'all ladies so much. I am on my break and I don't even know what time it is, but I know it's not. I still got a little time, but it's about time for me to go back in. But thank y'all so much. Again, if you want to join in on that Tablescape, join in with me. April the 27th, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, this is the first open playlist that I'm doing here on this channel. The first, but it's not the last. I have several ideas to help my channel to grow as well as your channel to grow. Okay? So, we are going to be doing the doggone thing. Okay? We're going to be doing the doggone thing because we are out here in these YouTube streets, baby. We going to win. We ain't trying to do nothing. We are going to win in these YouTube streets. Okay? So thank y'all so much for dropping in with your girl today. Stay tuned for the next open playlist because I will be linking it and posting it. By Sunday, I'm going to have a new announcement on what is next. So for those of you that want to get prepared for that. But it's definitely something home. It's definitely something for the home. Okay? Thank y'all so much, ladies, for tuning in. Donna, I will give you a call. Probably on my ride home from work today. Okay, listen, y'all be blessed. Y'all be blessed. And thank y'all so much for tuning in and hanging out with me for this quick little few minutes. So stay tuned for Sunday. I will have the announcement on the next open playlist challenge on all things home on a budget. Blessings to you all. Bye-bye.